Do you guys ever wonder how like different people in the world sort of measure or describe time? Like for many people, their concept is just like either time is going like through them or time is happening to them or they're moving through time. This can then go into the whole entire topic of time travel. And it's absolutely whack because I see time in a completely different way that some people even like, would probably see. And I'm not saying that my opinion or my perspective is at all unique. It's just a scary way of seeing it. I wouldn't say it's completely existential because then we're getting into like the whole fray of like crazy, maybe near borderline nihilism, which I'm trying not to really get into. But what I'm trying to say is that there are also different ways of also describing time from different cultures, and there's a lot of studies on that as well. I just think it's completely just like diabolical. Like, tell me not. Do you guys like ever think of like maybe like things happening all at the same time? Like I know it's like really weird, but like
space-time as a loaf of bread. Einstein realized that just as there are different ways to cut a loaf of bread into individual slices, there are different ways to cut space-time.
If you're thinking of like time happening to you, then do you at that point then have free will? Is this like an Avengers Endgame movie, or are we traveling through it? Are we like a Marty McFly moment? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Doing a special Family Guy episode, or is this more of like kind of perhaps another type of like Twilight Zone type of feel? What are we doing? The way I see it, and the best example is that I'm so fucking glad that Kazurkaza even mentioned this in the video. A channel that I really truly love. The point here is, do you ever see time happening to you all at the same time, where you're just in a different playing field, but you were born at the same time as your dad? Like right now, at this moment, somewhere else in this playing field, you are celebrating your 71st birthday or your 40th, but you're also 13, and you know what? You're also graduating high school and you're also graduating college at the same time, but you're also falling down and you're meeting that first person for the first time. Then this goes into the tricky situation of like, well, if that's happening, then does this mean I'm also owning my first car for the first time? Am I putting down my first down payment for my first house? I would say yes. You're just in a different playing field of time at that point. And then this goes into the whole thing of like destiny and fate and that whole mumbo jumbo that you learn in English class in high school from that like really either upstuck like English teacher or the really chill English teacher who has something for the history teacher. Like there's something happening there. Back to the point. The point is, then this goes more towards the lines of free will, but if you like think about it in that way, then that would mean when people say younger you is proud of you, then that would be true. And then that would also mean that future you is counting on you right now. Even though you have no idea what's happening to you right now, in the future, it's still happening. And that's kind of, I'm having like a bit of a brain aneurysm. An aneurysm only happens in the brain, stupid. The point I'm trying to make here is, I believe we should all try to look at certain things differently. This is obviously the example of time, but my main overall point is that, have you guys thought about it in that sense? I mean, it could be a little bit of like a mind blunder, a mind fart, like a mini stroke, if anything. It might be how you would react if you were a completely 100% straight man looking at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I hope I said that right. I would like to just suggest that you think about this, maybe not just with like time, but also with different concepts. But let me know, how do you see time? Do you agree with my analysis? I would love to make like a longer video about this, just because it's so damn interesting, and I'm really passionate about that. And it's something that literally has caused me some sort of very vague light insomnia in the past few days. I haven't been able to sleep because I've been thinking about that a lot. Because this fellowship journey, as you can see, I'm like sweating bullets, really has just boiled down to me thinking about the past, the future, nostalgia for the past, However, also this aspiration for the future of what it might hold. And if you're in a transition where you're in your early 20s, you just graduated college, or you're just entering college, you might be in that same boat of figuring out what you want to do. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this video, and remember to subscribe.